Just cry it out, friggin', that might help you. Talk to somebody about it. Seek professional help if you need to, if it's that bad. Buy yourself something nice, not something high end, which, that's, again, that might be also a bipolar thing. Bipolar? Yeah, where you like shop or whatever, whatever. I don't know. Sometimes I make myself feel better by buying things. I don't know. Just buy yourself something little, whether it be a candy bar or a trinket. It's a good word. I like that. Trinket. It's a good word. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and look at a friend of mine had posted something about what to talk about on this episode as well. And I took a screenshot. Let's find that here. Here we go. Okay, so questions here. Do you think too much is expected of people? Examples are like decorating, buying unnecessary presents, attending social engagements they feel they have to go to but don't really want to attend, family get-togethers with at least one who doesn't get along with the other, feeling guilty if you can't hop on a plane to see someone special for the holiday because of all your other commitments. In this person's case, they have 2 daughters in 2 different states, and neither of them can get off due to their jobs, and the person can't be in 2 places at once, obviously. You can Skype, so that might, maybe not, like, sit down at the table, set it up so you're all looking, and just Skype each other. Or group Skype call? No. I don't know how to do a video chat, like a group video chat. I'm sure there's a way. But set it up, find Skype. Maybe just do it one at a time, that's fine. Skype each other, look like you're staring at each other while you're eating. No, okay, don't stare at each other while you're eating, that's weird. But Skype each other every so often. Video chat, just be in the moment with each other. It's the holidays, and for some, it actually helps a lot to contact somebody they love, but no, they can't be with at the moment. So contact somebody, if you can be with that person or not, just so you can say hello, Yeah. Okay, sorry, I have to finish this. Okay, so basically it's like, do I think there's too much expected of people? Yeah, during the holidays there is. I mean, like I said, I think in the beginning I already said it, like, to do stuff with people, like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. Yeah, on the holidays especially. Around the year, of course, I mean, it's a demand, supply and demand. If you supply the love to people, they're going to demand it, If you just cut them off, they're like, well, obviously I can't get it from them, so I'm not going to need it from them anymore. But you don't want to do that either, so. What's it called? There's a word for it. Anyways, it's in little bits. I mean, dish it out in little bits if you can, I'm sure you want to run up and hug everybody, or run up and say, I love you, I miss you, can't wait to see you, whatever. It's just like, you can't always do that, Oh, this is a good song. It's called Hear You Me by Jimmy Eat World. Yeah, so I think a lot of people expect more of people around the holidays, only because it is the holidays. So like I said, if you have 2 children that are in separate places, or maybe they live together, or maybe they live in your house, and just because the schedules are so crazy busy you can't always get together, make that time, because you may not have it again later, I'm not saying, hey, fly to wherever they are, because you're their mother, or you're their father, or you're the relative, or you might not see them again. Fly there for this. If you can afford it, and that's your plan, go do it. Excuse me. But otherwise, just, there's always alternate ways, like, especially now in the age of the, internet technology is up there. FaceTime. If you have an Apple phone, FaceTime. If you don't have an Apple phone, use Duo. Duo is like chatting, with video chatting. Use Skype, video chatting. Call them on a conference call, more than one person on a Skype call. You can talk to more than people on a video call, Skype call. I don't think you can talk to more than one person at a time. So do that. And then, hopefully that helps. Sorry, there's an outside source outside my vehicle where I'm recording this at that is active. Sorry. Judgmental, I know, I apologize. So hopefully that helps. But around the holidays, there's a lot more demand of people. There's a lot more people that are giving too, which is strange enough, and they're like, we're only giving around the holidays. I miss my dad and my brother and my relatives that have passed more so around the holidays because I can't spend it with them. So this might help. So those who are missing like relatives that have passed along. What I do with my kids is I still want them to be a part of their life. I only have so many pictures, so it's like I don't really. This is what Grandpa Barry used to be like, or whatever. But I tell them to say, "Good night, Grandpa Barry. Love you." That was my father. He has passed 24 years now or so. 24 years. Ago, but I kind of still want them to be a part of their lives. It's weird. I think he'd make a great grandfather. Not to say that their other grandfather now is not great at all, because he's awesome with them. He plays with the trains, even though it's the same with Dad. Like you might not want to do it sometimes, but you do it, or you might want to because you don't get to do it later on because they're older, so they don't want to. But so I tell them, say goodnight to Grandpa Barry or say goodnight to whoever, miss you, love you, kind of thing, and for me at least, it helps a little bit to let them know that they're still in your lives, even though they're not. Not to say like, Dad's talking to ghosts, which is actually a funny story. Today, my oldest found like an old phone at my aunt's house and said, "What's this for?" And and she had mentioned like, "Oh, it's for talking to ghosts because it doesn't work in its own." Oh, okay, for talking to ghosts. And he's just so good. I mean, he's 4 years old. What do you be like? What is that? But he's like, "Oh, okay." And I said, "Oh yeah, you can talk to Grandpa Barry." And so he picked up the phone and he's like, "Hello, Grandpa Barry." So that was interesting. But yeah, little conversations with those who passed is not bad at all. Like I still talk to my dad, and he's been gone for a long time. So I never really get any answers back, but I try. So okay. So seasonal depression. Sorry, seasonal depression. Get over it, right? That's how we all do. No. Seasonal depression. Find something that you believe that you can help you get over it. Something not destructive. And this is like taking stuff that you just build. Like there's a show, I can't remember. It's like blowing things up, whatever. You build it and you blow it up, and that helps you, whatever. But as long as it's your property and it doesn't hurt anybody else in any way, or make them super angry, so. Or get the cops called on you. Don't do that either. So, yeah, I'd say swimming, especially in the cold, will help you. No, I'm not depressed right now. I'm just freezing cold. Although it may give you hypothermia. So that might not be a good idea either. Unless you have a heated pool, then you're fine. Exercise, it helps with depression as well, regular depression. Sometimes I like to exercise to the point where I can't do it anymore. I'm so tired, I shower, and then I'll just pass out. Because my brain is like, oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed. Bam, you just pass out. Read a book. Get lost in a book. Listen to music. Think about the lyrics. Memorize the lyrics as you go through. Listen to the song, listen to the same song a few times over and over. Get to know the lyrics. Think about them. Read poetry. I think Tennyson is what I just grabbed for like $5 at. Where did I grab it from? Oh, it's a thrift store. It's let's see here. Tennyson's poems, sorry. Let's see. That's upside down. Okay, backwards. Yeah, Tennyson's poems, the Harper's Complete Edition, illustrated. What do we got here? Oh, the fancy pictures, yeah. So I don't have a favorite one yet. I just got into it, so I'll read some. Actually, the Blacksmith. That's kind of. Oh, it's a black book. Oh, The Death of the Old Year. Hey, that's a good year. That would actually explain the new year. The Death of the Old Year. This is a really long poem, so I won't read that one. If I had a short one, I totally read it. Wait. Nah, I'm not gonna read the poetry anymore. I was going to, but I decided not to. Anyway, find something that really excites you. Find something that you believe in. Skydiving, go do that. That'll definitely get rid of your depression. Unless you plan on suicide, then don't do skydiving because then you'll splat on the ground. I don't know. Please don't splat on the ground over the New Year or Christmas or anytime soon or ever. Thank you. Words of encouragement. This is Iridescent by Linkin Park. It's actually a really good song. If you listen to the lyrics, go out, check it out, listen to it. I know, so when I'm on mute, this actually posts to YouTube automatically. And they're like, mute because it's all copyrighted. I'm like, whatever. Hopefully another place will do that. We'll see. So, yeah. I'm kind of scared. So, anyway, this will be the last few minutes here. I'll talk about stuff. So, a friend of mine, I don't want to mention your name just in case you don't want to be mentioned on here. So, Miss D, we'll do that. Miss D, I hope what I said earlier in regards to your questions helps you. People are more demanding on the holidays, but also they can be more giving and forgiving. So Skype it up. If you have any questions, please let me know at joshmyhall@gmail.com, JOS8@gmail.com, and I will find my Google number and let you know in 1 second. 1 second. Google number, where are you? Google Voice, here we go. Where go in the Google box? Yeah, this one's dirty. Anyway, the Google phone number you can reach me at is 916-538-4615. Leave a message, and I will get back to you. Or if I don't get back to you specifically in person, not in person, calling, texting, whatever, on Facebook, online, sorry. I'll get back to you by replying to the question on the show. I'm not going to say specifically when the next show will be. I'm going to try to go Tuesdays. It seems to work out pretty good. So, yeah. That was the clock, and apparently it reminded me an hour before I had to do the show. I thought it was 6 o'clock already. It's only 5:45. So, I'm actually ahead of my schedule. But that's fine. I can post it, and it'll be up when I said it'll be up. So, there you go. It's actually live right now. So, that's my bad for an hour earlier. But an hour later, I guess. Oh, this one's good too. This is I Will Wait from Mumford & Sons. So yeah, patience is a big virtue, especially on the holidays. Oh my goodness. I have 2 little awesome kids that are brats at times, and they're like, I don't want to be patient. I'm only 4 and only 2. Which, they're fine. They can not be patient. You gotta teach them it, which is a tough one. So you gotta teach them patience by having patience. Weird, I know. Yeah. Okay, so that's my seasonal depression episode. Dun, dun, dun. I hope it helped you. I hope it helps your family, your friends. I hope you have great holidays. I'll probably post one before Christmas. But who knows? Maybe a Christmas episode. I don't know. But who wants to be depressed on Christmas? Although I hope it helps you not be depressed. I hope it doesn't push you deeper into depression. Oh my gosh, he's right about everything. I'm so depressed. That's my depression person's voice, whether you're a girl or a guy. That's how it goes. I'm so depressed. It's like Sean Connery. I'm not really good at that either. Anywho, you thought I was going to say anyway. So, I am going to go into the store here and get some food so I can eat it later. I know it sounds amazing, right? If you're in there, I'll see you. If you're not, I won't. Alright, so you have a good day, a good evening, and a good rest of your week. Yes. And in case I do not get back to you, or in case you don't hear from me until after the holidays, happy holidays. Festivus for the rest of us. Stay out of your festivial funk. It's kind of interesting. Festivial funk. I'm sure there's a thing somewhere. And of course, as we end all episodes